Hey everybody, this is my forecast for Pisces for April 2014. So Pisces, we start out with Neptune. Okay, Neptune, Venus, and Mercury in your first house. Um, Venus goes into your first house like after the first week. So there's confusion. You're confused about a situation. Um, because Neptune is it's visions and dreams, but it's also confusion and manipulation, and it's in that first house, but it's with Venus and Mercury. So you're thinking, I don't know if you're overthinking things, if you're not really thinking about things right now. You might feel a little sketchy, a little foggy about different issues, because Neptune is there and it brings confusion. It's been there for a while, but Venus and Mercury there. So, you're talking about things with someone. Venus brings a little ease to the situation, so it makes you feel better. You may start to feel better about whatever situation you were going through. There was something that maybe you were going through already, and now Venus is bringing some ease to the situation, and you'll start to feel a little better. Okay, you'll be able to think about it and deal with it, whatever the situation is. Okay. Alright, then we move to that second house. New moon. So that means the sun, moon, Uranus, and Mercury all in that second house. Second house is your finances. It's your self-worth, your values. It's material possessions. And so there's a new opportunity, new money-making opportunity. Okay, something that may come your way unexpectedly, because Uranus is sudden and unexpected. That may bring some money your way. Okay, and so you'll be able to talk to somebody about that, because like I said, Mercury comes there, so there may be some type of paperwork or something that you have to sign, because Mercury brings about communications, the way you think, the way you speak, or you may be talking about it with someone about this new money making opportunity. You may be talking to them now about it. Okay, and you want some financial freedom at this time, so there may be some new opportunity for some financial freedom at this time, for some new type of money-making opportunity at this time. Okay. Alright, then we go to that third house. This is at the very end into May. The third house, there's a new moon solar eclipse, but that's not until April 29th for the month of May. But it does bring new opportunity, and it has to do with communications. It has to do with promotions or media or something like that. It has to do with, it may cause for some short distance travel. It may cause for you just doing a lot of phone calls, emails, promotions work, just talking to people and networking. I'm not exactly sure what this is about, but there's an opportunity there for you to have to deal with a lot of people, with communicating, or short distance travel, phone calls, emails. Fifth house, that means there's plenty of entertainment going on. Fifth house, Jupiter is there, and whatever this is, it's just like there's a lot of. Fifth house is the house of amusement and entertainment, and it's also romantic partner and children, and creative endeavor and project. So it may be something coming from a creative endeavor or some type of creative project, or it could be coming from your children or romantic partner. But there's opportunity, and it could be coming through your children, through your romantic partner, or through this creative endeavor or project. Okay, then I go to the 8th house, where Mars is there retrograde, and on the 15th there's a full moon lunar eclipse. So with Mars there retrograde in the 8th house, there was some conflict that you had if you were receiving money from other people's resources. there was conflict, there was a mix-up, there was some dispute, and so this may be coming back up. It may be some type of reoccurring dispute. It was money that was coming from other people's resources. So this could also have been the money from the children or the romantic partner or something like that. And so now it may have to come back up again so that you can deal with this, because of the solar eclipse brings about changes and endings. You may finally get some closure to this, to have to deal with it, get some closure to it. There may be some changes around it, whatever money or something that you're dealing with other people's resources. So it's not a bad thing, it's just something that, instead of it being ongoing, finally there's this, it's getting handled, okay? Pray about everything. Just continue to pray about it, pray about it, pray about it. Lord will work it out. Then we go to the ninth house. The ninth house is that overall goal, that big picture. Internet, foreign cultures and places, long distance travel, the law, education, religion, publishing. And Saturn is there, and you had made some type of obligation, some type of commitment to it. It was this either a legal situation, or there's some type of this overall goal, this big picture, and you had made some type of there was a responsibility, there was a commitment, there was an obligation, and you may have gone back on this, you may have put it on the back burner, whatever it was. And so that's probably what's going on with this 8th house, is now you have to take care of the money that you were receiving from the other people's resources, because this overall goal of this big picture that you were working on, that you were handling, where you made commitments for something, for whatever reason, an internet business or some type of goal, some type of big picture, some type of big plan that you had. Yeah, for some reason, you have to take care of it. I don't understand. Give me feedback, because I don't understand what I'm saying or what I'm seeing. I mean, I understand what I see. I just don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go to your 11th house. There was this group, company, organization, maybe a group of friends, some network, and there were things that were going on behind the scenes with them. Now you have to. There's some type of rebuilding now of this group or this company that was there, and you may have to deal with them again. You may have to go back to them again to try. I don't know what that is. There was something that was behind the scenes that was going on, that was done behind the scenes, and this was the planning, or this was some type of power struggle or something that was going on with you behind the scenes, with this group, with this company, with this organization. And so now it's gonna, I guess, things have to, you have to go back over it. Things have to be fixed. They have to be fixed, and it's probably all dealing with this 8th house matter, with other people's resources, and with things that you had put on hold, with this overall goal, this big picture. Like you had just kind of put it, this obligation that you had put it on the back burner, and now you have to deal with the financial part of it, and you have to actually deal with the group or the company or whatever. There's something. I don't understand. I don't understand. Then we go to the 12th house. Venus was there in the beginning of the month, like the beginning of all of this whole transit. Venus had been there in the beginning. So, yeah, you were feeling good about things. You were thinking about things. You're making a change within yourself now. There's some type of change that you're making within yourself. So this Grand Cardinal Cross in your Pisces is in your 2nd house, 5th, 8th, 11th. 2nd, 5th, 8th, and 11th. Your finances, romantic partner, children, and creative endeavor. The other people's resources, and this group and this company. Okay. These are the areas that this cardinal cross is hitting, or that these two oppositions, because there's two oppositions also. And the 2nd and the 8th house, the money that you're earning and other people's finances, there was an opposition between that. There was some obstacle or something going on between that balance. Now you have to find out what's going on. You have to, probably the new money making opportunity, because of the obligations that you had in this 8th house with other people's finances. And then the 5th house through the 11th house. The fun that you were having, or the amusements, or whatever was going on with the romantic partner and children, or creative endeavor that had to do with this group, had to do with this company, or this organization, or this network. Hope I'm not confusing you. I'm confused. I never know. But if you understand and you know, please give me some feedback, because I'm totally lost. I just tell you what I see. So there's something that you have to work out in those areas, though. The area with your finances and with other people's resources. Then with this group, with this company, and then with the things that are going on with you, romantic partner, or children, or creative endeavor. Alright? Okay, so I think that wraps it up for you, Pisces. I say this in all my videos, and I will continue to say it. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. None of this is set in stone. And before all of this, I put God first in my life. So thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day.